With 6 points, with Mithes, Taran is going to take more drastic decisions. But Mithes is not going to give any opportunity there. He seems to be clearly ahead of the game, and there's a quick hurdle between the umpire and players. Now for the next point. That's one powerful backhand there. There you go. We have the first point for Taran. There's an opportunity for him to climb up the ladder and catch up with Mithes and take the match in the other direction. Alright. Once again, Taran takes the point. The score stands at 7-2. Mithes still ahead in the lead, while Taran is trying to catch up and come up the ladder. As we can see, the heat has already built up, and that's really causing the players to perspire heavily, and now some cleaning to ensure the players are safe out there. The ball's back at Mithes. While we can see a defensive backhand from Taran, we can see a lot of power and precision in Mithes's backhand. Alright, that was a quick slip, and we had Mithes take the point. While the evenings are slowly getting cooler in Chennai, we still have very warm and sunny days before monsoon, and that's definitely going to cost players some energy and some slips here and there. The match continues, and the score climbs up. Taran's getting the opportunity to climb up the ladder, and we have the scorecard at 9-4. Mithes still ahead. The 1 point did not agree with Mithes. He had to come back up, and he took his lead back again, and the score is 10-4. As for the midway change, we have the players getting ready and freshening up. Second match seems very interesting. That's wonderful close body shot. Great power and response from both the players. As the players get ready, I'll get back to you in a minute. Both Taran and Mithes seems to be playing a mix of long shots as well as close quarters. That's one long rally. Both the players seems to be testing each other. Now a great change of angle, and this one goes to Taran. The score seems 11-5. Taran once again takes the opportunity to climb up the ladder. Oh, that was a great jump. Great jump and great power. But Taran takes it. Is building up the energy to change the direction of this match. We have another shuttle change. That was one close shot near the net. The rally ends again. Perfect placement from Taran. Mithes took the bait and he missed the mark. And then Mithes takes the lead. Taran seems to be perspiring profusely. Is it because of the heat, or is it because of the heat that Mithes is putting up with this bombastic game? A quick recap: we had the first match between Pranavi and Padmita. Padmita took the lead in the women's singles, but Pranavi won the match. Now let's see who's the winner of this one. We have Taran and Mithes playing the game. First match of the set. That's one tough match. We have both Taran and Mithes going head on head, and very close in points. There you go. Mithes one up. The score is up by 18-16. Mithes in the lead. Let's see if Mithes can take it all the way to the end. Looks like he will. You suddenly see a lot of pressure build up on Taran's side. Taran seems to be confused between playing offense and playing defense. It's a good lead from Mithes. It's clearly close to the winning line. And let's see the final points. Mithes takes the win at 21-17. That was a great try from Taran. He was clearly picking up and trying to come back. But Mithes was ahead, and during the final hours, the pressure was too much for Taran, and you can clearly see the strategy game from Mithes, and he just took it up. So that goes the first match of the boys singles between Mithes and Taran. Let's wait for the second match and see where it takes. The second match begins, and it's clearly in the benefit of Taran. So once again, we have our venue smash bounce in Corridor. The place looks very clean and organized, well lit. One powerful shot. Taran seems to be ahead of the line. He's clearly taking it seriously and trying to come back up. And he's definitely going to want the third match to happen. No chances given. After the quick refresh, from Mithes. And that's a response from Mithes to tell he's not backing down. And he's not gonna let. the lead. We see a very stylistic shot from the backside. Taran is improvising as he goes. Wonderfully placed. Taran takes the point again. Definitely we are getting some advice from his Mithesh's coach. Some motivation. Definitely he needs. While he started great on the first match, seems to be lagging behind on the second one. And if this happens, the third one's going to be a very pressureful match for both. But given the stance and given the potential that it, great rally, great rally, great rally. Came close to close along the nets that played, and that definitely took some energy off. And the players go to refresh, while Taran clearly needing the court clean. Thanks to the janitor, the court seems ready, and let's see the power from Taran and Mithes. Powerful shot from Taran. He seems to give no time to react. And that's a shuttle change given the amount of smashes that happened this match. This definitely deserves a shuttle change. Great lob. Yeah, a wonderful match going today. The second match seems way more interesting. And given the strategy, we're gonna definitely see the third match in the go. And this video is brought to you by Marina Sportz. So thanks to the team effortlessly working to bring you this match live on YouTube. So we go for a quick break. We have 3 more matches, 3 more games from the men's doubles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles for the rest of the day. And it's going to be very exciting given how the first match is stopped. Let's catch you from a quick break. Taran seems to take the lead on this one. A quick break. Taran's freshening up. The score correction, we have the score updated. The score is at 14 for Mithes and 10 for Taran. Somehow Mithes has come up top in spite of the pressure put on by Taran, and the game seems to be catching up like the last one. The clear 3-pointer difference. We have a long rally going on. Another one for Taran. No opportunity given by Taran. Takes the lead and pounces on it. Wonderful backhand lob from Mithes. The score is at 16-12. Mithes still ahead of the game. Yeah, Marina Sportz and the events conducted by Tamilnadu Badminton Association. While we had the first start from the first match of the day, Ranavi, we already see Mithes climbing up the ladder. Will he be the future stars of Tamil Nadu? Looks like Taran is too eager to not let them happen, but the game's not going on in his favor. Wonderful smash by Taran. Let's come back up again. The score's at 17-13. Mithes still ahead in the lead. There's a quick glance between the referee, the coach, the Taran. That definitely gave him some motivation and is catching up the lead and minimizing the difference between the two. The score's back up at 18-15. Mithes still ahead, but not by much. Once again, the video services are brought to you by Marina Sportz, and we have Ultramind Creations doing the technical service for this platform. The event's happening at Smash Bounce at Kyoto. Once again, we have great synthetic court from 100. It's well lit, well maintained. The score's at 20-16. It's going to be a game ball. Taran still has an opportunity to keep a powerful game and come up. But just doesn't seem to be agreeing with that. It's definitely not going to let it go easy. As we hit the last leg of the match, we still have a shuttle change. A request from Taran. Turns to serve. Wonderful. Pressure building up. As Mithes remains 1 point away from victory, we can see Taran climbing up faster. That's one great rally. Taran is trying to take it as long as possible to quickly exhaust Mithes and move the game to his side. And there you go, the decider point, wonderfully placed at the last quarter. Mithes takes the lead. Great match from both sides. Both the players played very well, leaving very less difference in score. As you can clearly see, Taran didn't let it go easy. We had the match end at 21-18. Mithes wins by 3 points. And we have our second future superstar of the match today, Mithes. And as we prepare for the third match, let's go back for a quick break and I'll see you in the next one. Once again, thank you everyone for watching.